Okay, so we back with life after lockup. Okay, so we got these two here back on this episode on this season. Everything on the channel is alleged and in my opinion and for entertainment purposes only. So let's get into this right here, because I cannot stand Bianca. I know she only 23, but she seems very fucking self-centered, entitled. Like, something is wrong with her. Like, seriously, wrong with Bianca, okay? I thought Daniel was going to be a damn problem when he got out, from the way that he was talking to her friends with love during lockup and love after lockup. But she the fucking problem. Danielle, let me tell you right now, if Bianca don't do shit else, she about to drive your ass back to drink and doing whatever damn drugs you was doing. Because this motherfucker right here is a dangerous person. So they get out, they're driving, they finally left the dinner with the family, so they on their way home so he can see the place and they can get down and everything. So they get home, and you know, he's looking through everything, and she's like, he was like, this is nice. And she was like, you like it? He was like, yeah, this is real nice. Oh, why? Fuck you mean why? Didn't you say it was nice already? Like, it's like she can't say nothing positive about him. Like, nothing is ever good enough for her. That's what it seemed like, in my opinion. She act like a spoiled ass brat. And so they talking and stuff like that, you know, whatever. And then they get to the bedroom, they get to kissing. And she's like, I hope he can last longer, because, like, I need to get satisfied. Bitch, you ain't been satisfied in over a damn year. You can take what the hell you can get, anything. And about anything touching that mofo should make it thump. Okay? And you know he just got the fuck out of jail for like 5 years. If I was a female getting a guy out of jail for that long, if he took longer than 15 seconds, we're done. Because what the fuck were you doing in there? Just like when True Ugly Ass said that in his thing in last season on Love After Lockup, when he gonna talk about him and Shantae had got it down 3-4 times and all this shit, and you know, for hours, 6 hours. You a damn lie. You probably was laying there for 6 hours, but you damn sure wasn't getting down for those 6 damn hours. And if you did, Houston, we have a fucking problem. Okay? So they do the deed or whatever. So he was like, you know, it was everything to him, you know, everything he was expecting, blah, blah, blah. She like, he has a big package, but you know, well, you know, he just got out, so it was kind of quick. So, you know, again, what the fuck was you thinking it was about to be? And then, so they go through that. So he started making her breakfast and stuff. And again, here she is. He's skinnier than I thought he was. He catfished me. Ha ha ha. I think that was a joke, but she gets on my damn nerves with her 2 strings of fucking hair. I don't know who told her she was a damn supermodel, but I don't know. Daniel looked cute in this right here. And he looked like a nice looking guy in person, like now too. But now he looked like a serial killer. Okay? He give me them vibes. So I don't know about Daniel yet, but he seemed like he has some. Well, he is 31, to be honest, but he was talking to her about, you know, this long, you know, first time he didn't cook, you know, in a long time, and he getting her breakfast and stuff like that. So they sit down. She said she liked the breakfast, and she like, you doing this every day, right? So he was like, oh, you like it that much? He thinking like she like, oh, you can do this every day because I'm appreciating the breakfast is so good. But that wasn't why she said that. She was saying it as if he was going to have to do that every day, mandatory, until she was satisfied, because she had took care of him while she was in jail, voluntarily. A motherfucker she didn't know before. So she said, the coffee's ready. Go get me some. And he was like, Okay, the coffee is ready, indeed. And you can hop your little po ass up and go get this shit your own self. So she like, go get me some coffee. And he was like, no ma'am. No ma'am, Pam. He was like, go get your coffee. Go and get your coffee. When I tell you, she tried it. And he shut that shit down. And he shut it down so good, I'm going to give him a round of applause. Danny, call Troy. Because he on this season, so I think y'all be talking and stuff like that. Call Troy. And let him know. Teach him some things. Put him up on game on how a woman is supposed to treat you. Okay? Because the way that he put her in her place, I loved it. And she got upset, and we'll talk about that in a second. But he told her, don't do that. Because when he wouldn't get her the coffee, like, go and get your own coffee. Like, get your coffee, girl. You want some coffee? Well, you can't give me any coffee and milk. He like, you can't get your fucking coffee and milk? So she like, I spent over $30,000 on you, on this place, and this hair, and moving hair. Again, all of your own fucking free will. So just because you did that, it don't mean that I'm your fucking slave. So he was like, and why did you do those things? She said, because I love you. He said that. So I made breakfast because I loved you. And you did those things because you loved me. Not because you want me to pay you back. He said, I owe you everything. I owe you my life. You took care of me, and I'm appreciative of that. But don't try to fucking manipulate me. He said, that's not cool. I'm not manipulating you. I'm just asking you to do something for me. And he was like, no, it's not cool. He ain't waver from that shit. He was like, it's not cool. Don't try to manipulate me. Don't do that with me. When I tell you, I think I'm in love with Daniel. Oh my God. Like, he set her straight. He let her know right there. He set a precedent right there to let her know how she will treat him. You're not going to get your way with that manipulative shit. It is no reason that you demanded that he go get that coffee for you. Now, if you had been in bed and he would make you breakfast in bed, of course he was going to bring the coffee and stuff like that. But the way you said it, you were being the rude bitch, not him. Then after he said her, like she tried to, and he kept shutting it down like, no, you being manipulative and don't do that to me. Don't do that to me. So she says, I'm fucking pissed. I'm pissed. He only gave me a cup of coffee. I spent all this money on him when he was in jail and waited for him while he was in jail. Like, this is ridiculous. Like, he's being so rude and ridiculous about this. I don't like it. I'm fucking pissed. Like, I'm pissed. Like, we give a fuck that you pissed. Or look like, do Daniel give a fuck that you pissed? Daniel, you might be back over there with your mama or going over there with your mama because, or you might have went to the halfway house. Because at this time, he was happy about that halfway house. At first, on that phone, he was like, I'm not going to the halfway house. So she was telling him before, while he was making the breakfast, like, well, what you gonna do? We got to go to parole, to the parole officer. But what you gonna do if they say you got to go to the halfway house? He was like, bing, bing, bing. Go to the fucking halfway house. One moment, please. Going to the halfway house. He was ready now because he know Bianca about to be a motherfucking problem. Okay? Oh my gosh. Ew.
Hold on, 20.
Huh?
Hold on, 20. Hold on.
What'd you say?
I said, hold on, 20. Hold on, please.